Hi, hello everybody, I'm Justin. This is Koopa. Welcome to Koopa's Corner. Today we're back with some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, we're gonna just jump right on into it. Let's get started. We might need a second here. Bad timing, bad timing. Alright, yeah. So the island is coming along. I've got some items laid out for us to, oh, I guess I had the controller down for too long. Yeah, I got some stuff laid out for us to finish up kind of the farm area and start working on the beach a little bit. Just a few items. I don't know if it's going to be enough. But the island is coming along. We're going to do one of our hotel rooms as well. We're going to do our Happy Home Paradise. So we got some stuff to chug along with for a little while. Been having a lot of fun, kind of jumping back into a fresh island just before the update went live. We got kicks. We got kicks. She didn't tell us to have the loveliest of lovely days. That's some fucking bullshit. That's what it is. Alright. Grab some stuff out of here. We gotta take a little visit to Red. We definitely got some of our Zelda stuff. We invited Tulin last time we were playing. And we unlocked all the Zelda stuff. And I found Gulliver, so we gotta see what Gulliver gave us. So we love a good mail time. Okay. The robust statue. The Tulin outfit. The Link outfit. The champion outfit. Majora's Mask. We got a song. We got a couple of these gazebos. Those are going to go for the beach. We got a Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, that's a nice, fun gift from Gulliver. Maybe we expand the museum area to use some of this stuff. I got the Sphinx as well. Let's put that new song in here if we can. We'll throw some of this into storage. Just make some space for our lap around the island today. Let's see, we could use maybe some of that stuff. Did I put one of the other gazebos in storage? Oh, we got a visitor. You can barely spend any time in the house without them interrupting you. Okay, where would the gazebo be? That's the question, right? How far? Probably not that far, because that's all the way down. But I swore I had two of them, so we'll just real quick just look for it. Did I miss it? Did I not put it in? Oh. Okay, bye. That was, she didn't even make us play a game or anything. I guess that's the trick. You just open up the storage and they leave. Okay. Statue. Gazebo. Gazebo. Okay, we got it out. Might as well check our rock right outside the front door. See if we get our money rock right off the bat. Money, 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 money. That's the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's music. One of my favorite wrestlers from the 80s. Not my top favorite, but definitely up there. I really like DiBiase. I really like Piper. And I really like Macho Man Randy Savage. Might be my favorite wrestler of all time. But whenever I find the money rock, I just get that in my head. Just get it in my head. Don't know what to do. I guess we don't have to hit the rest of them right now. Jitters. Here, take a gift. An iron wall lamp. Ooh. Something that you can't display in your house. We're chugging along. We're working on getting the photos. We'll get our first villager photo hopefully soon. You have a reaction. Oh, now we're gonna get sad. You look expensive. Okay. Some bells off the tree. This is going to be like the next part of our island. We just got all these flowers sitting here doing nothing. Okay, this part of the bridge is built. We'll drop these right over here. Sure. We gotta bury this. Little by little, guys, it's coming along. Sprinkle's house is the only house that we haven't moved like into our little village yet. So I put like a path up to the doorway. You're not crafting. But, you know, it kind of works. Kind of being the one who like runs the farm. Though I don't think it would be Sprinkles if it would be any villager. I still might move it. I haven't decided yet. I might just leave the farm, you know, without a farmer. Alright, let's run up the beach, see if we can find our DIY for the day, and then we'll come back down to the hotel. Or maybe we'll finish a little lap around the island, kind of clean up a little bit. Then we'll do our hotel room for the day. We got it. We already know it. That's a bummer. Okay, we had our pumpkin stars, and I wasn't sure if they were just going to default to orange or if they were going to be mixed, so I had the different color ones out and ready to plant just in case. But it does look like we got a couple of the different color ones, so that's actually really good. We'll have to kind of organize a little bit. We got the orange and the green, but not the other one, the third one, so I'll plant a couple of those. We can kind of even them out. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I thought we had it perfect, and then, you know, it just doesn't want to line up. Ooh, we got it still. We got it. Get those miles. We're just going to do a quick lap and then we're going to head to the hotel and do our hotel room for the day. But we'll just do a quick lap, see if we can make sure we get our fossils, sort of tidy up a little bit. We really got to figure out what to do with all these flowers. That's going to be the next big project once we're done decorating the 2 areas we have laid out right now. She loves us. She really loves us. Anything good today, guys? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We could get like a scarecrow outfit, I guess. Probably not going to wear it, though. Probably just going to put it in storage. Maybe we won't get it. We don't really have a ton of bells right now. Let's check back here. Any fossils, anything like that, anything good we need to collect? Not really. Finally at part of our island that is largely done. We got a few items out for it. We already talked to Jitters. See if we can figure out who's crafting. It's not you. Diva and Jitters were the original islanders that moved here with us. We didn't select them. We do have some decent villagers, some less than decent villagers, but when they want to leave, we'll do some hunting, make a stream out of it. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get some photos, if I can get some photos. O'Hare. O'Hare was our campsite villager. We didn't get a choice with O'Hare. At first, wasn't quite sure how we'd feel about O'Hare. Um, but he's grown on me. I love O'Hare now. O'Hare's my boy. Let's give him a gift as well, because we got a couple left. Whoop. Okay, O'Hare, if you say so. Woohoo! We learned a chocolate wall. We've got to have a few of them ready to go. Oh, no new fossils. That's a bummer. We are starting to chug along a little bit with the fossils, so it's got to be close. We haven't actually run through to see how close, but we got to be doing okay. Oh, it's a fake. We got burned by the blind pick. It is a nice day for some coffee. Absolutely a nice day for some coffee. Even got me a clean cup. And we got ourselves some miles. Ooh, we got ourselves like some real miles. Aw, yeah. Let's check out the shop. Okay, not bad. We definitely want this. Oh, and that's not expensive at all. Not terrible. I don't think so, Joey. Not right now. Not right now. Oh, we already have an exercise bike. Dang. I did not realize it. Yeah, we'll keep that out for now. We should make a little festival station at some point. All right. First little lap. Check. Let's head over to the hotel, guys. Let's do that. Let's decorate a hotel room. Yeah, let's help with a guest room. Room number 8. How about the luxurious room? Luxury, I like that theme. All right. It needs to be bigger. Luxury is not tight or spacious. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. How about a couple of you? Okay, we can get you, we can get you, we can get you. Sure, why not? Let's start with this stuff, all right? You're probably going to be over here. You're probably going to be over here. Okay, let's see. Do we like this one on the edge of the bed? Or is this more of like behind the couch? I think we put the dresser at the end of the bed. Or maybe this is so luxurious that it doesn't actually go on the edge of the bed. Hold on. We gotta make some space. We'll bring stuff out here in a little bit. For now, this is a hotel room and not a house, so we want second bed. Okay. Fireplace. Couch. I guess the mirror is more of a bathroom thing. Okay, that's something, right? Do you come in other colors? You do. Oh, just the face, huh? Yeah, that's fine. And let's see, what kind of hotel room? I know it's not in the luxury stuff, but like, do we have a TV? TV would be great. That's a small TV. That's not luxurious. 50 inches. That is much more luxurious. How's it going? Welcome back to the chat. It's good to see you again. Just get a little distracted. I was looking for the hotel stuff. Looked away from the chat for a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, definitely appreciate a return, so welcome back. Luxury. Solid gold. I guess we could kind of use the back of it as like a divider, right? Block the doorway though. Yeah, my dude, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I see ya. How you doing? You doing all right? I said welcome back. It's good to have you back. You got a long name. I'm Zuku Midoriya. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm not even gonna really try that again. So I apologize if that was wrong. But no, I do apologize. I thought I said hello to you a moment ago. I guess I might not have. Right now we're decorating this hotel room. The theme is luxury. I like this for luxury. Not in the bathroom, but I like it. A couple of those. One too many. A nice one of these right above the sitting area could be nice. Maybe this side. You know, right now we're just gonna decorate the hotel room and then we're gonna hop over to Happy Home Paradise, but maybe you can hop over to the island in a little bit. But for now, I just kind of want to finish up what we're doing. feel like I still got some space to work with here. But I do want it to feel kind of like a hotel room and not, you know, overly house-like. I could put a mirror. Is a mirror like a bathroom thing, or should I put the mirror like over here? Or is that a little too creepy? Being kind of by the beds. Maybe like that, where it's kind of neither. Put this. Ooh, yeah, let's do the mirror over here. And we'll put this guy over here. And then a good hotel room has an ice bucket and some snacks. Okay, that helps fill it out a little bit. Maybe one more so it's in line with the painting. You know? I like it. Ooh, we got some miles. Alright, let's see, how do we want this? I guess it doesn't have to be anything too special. Let's call it. I think that's a pretty decent luxury hotel room. It doesn't have like a bath or a shower, but like it's a pretty good hotel room. Ooh, we're gonna get some special VIP guest rooms. Let's take a peek at the catalog here. Anything we want. I don't think we've unlocked a lot of extra stuff yet. The cat plushie might be useful. Okay, that's good for now. You want one of the cat plushies or of the other thing that we bought? The bookshelf is the other thing we bought. Oh, the hotel? You don't have the hotel? The hotel should have come with the 3.0 update. Is your game like up to date? Gotcha. Well, I mean, you might be one of the rare few. Alright, Kix is on our island. We're going to blindly pick a piece of art. Version 3.0, you should have the hotel. You just got 3 stars. Got it. Well, if you give it I think a day, after, not the day you get 3 stars, but the following day, Kapp'n shows up. And once Kapp'n shows up, you do one of your mystery tours with him, I believe, and then you get the hotel. I'm not 100% sure because I already was far enough along past that point when the update dropped, but I believe that's all you have to do is go on the Kapp'n tour. You did go on the tour and the hotel didn't show up? That's pretty weird, actually. I don't know then. I don't know what the requirements are. Alright, we got our luck with belongings to improve. Alright, Happy Home Paradise. We haven't done a vacation home in a while, and we should still have a cafe to build. So we got a couple things we could do over there. You were weird. Alright, before we jump into decorate... Ooh, Maple's cute. And Sherb. We're looking for just the DIY. Make sure we get our DIY. Glowing moss boulder. Okay, that's fun. The Harf Island. How do you get the little collective thing that's going on? Is after you get 3 stars, you just show up. He'll send you like a little message or something. You show up and you gotta buy each stall. It's like 100,000 bells to unlock each stall. You could do 1 a day until you do all, whatever, 5, 6, whatever it is. I kind of like the white and blue combo there. When am I done? Like, when am I done streaming today? If that's what you meant, you know, that's a great question. I don't really have like a time planned. I was just gonna kind of go and maybe about 2 hours or so, maybe a little bit longer. I guess it depends what we're in the middle of. No, that's not what you meant. When am I done streaming today? What did you mean then? Oh, Happy Home Paradise. We're just gonna do the cafe, and then we're gonna do one of the vacation homes, and we'll head back to our island. Ooh, not the concession stand. Oh, okay, I kind of like this, like a little outdoor. Okay, how about those tables? Do we like those tables? So we could see how it looks with those. Or we could do the little bistro tables. They already come pre-decorated. Yeah, no. Let's stick with what we got. We'll put a few of these down. This side, whoops. I'll put a few of these down on that side. Okay, how about maybe one in the middle? And then we have the outside ledge still available. Little cash register. I guess we could do something a little bit more modern. couple of drinks. Maybe a couple of sandwiches. Nice little dessert. Cup of coffee. All right. Let's get rid of you. All right, everybody's got a nice little order. Oh, instead of you, let's put you down. All right, we're coming along. It's looking pretty nice. It is an outdoor space. Put some flowers. Okay, not shabby. Not shabby at all. Where is this? We are in the Happy Home Paradise. We're doing our cafe for the Happy Home Paradise right now. Sorry about that. I think I wouldn't want to work at a cafe if the employee was named Stinky. How about Pearl? Pearl looks like she would work at a cafe. And maybe Frigga. And also, you're going to wear a different color. No, this is not in the hotel. We did a hotel room and then we hopped over to the Happy Home Paradise. So this is like the DLC. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh. Didn't stick. Maybe I'm not going to find it again. Yeah, the Happy Home Paradise is an additional purchase, yes. And it comes with a bunch of different items. It comes with this whole, you fly over to this separate island and you work as like a vacation planner. And you build little vacation homes for all these random villagers. And then at certain checkpoints, they had us build a school, they had us build a restaurant, now they're having us build a cafe. And I think there's going to be one or two more like of those facilities. But otherwise, it's just keep chugging along and building vacation homes, getting to decorate all these different homes. And this is where all of the like glowing moss and vine items come from. All right, let's name it. Let's name it. Let's see. What were one of the cafe names from Pokemon Legends ZA? Because I played that recently, and there was a bunch of cafes everywhere, and that's what I kind of thought of. I guess I don't really remember. I think one of them was like, maybe something like that. I think we're gonna go with it. I think that was one of the cafes from Pokemon Legends. Oh, you play CA too? Oh, Palm's Cafe. That would have, yeah, that was a good idea too. I was thinking about the I haven't played Legends ZA much recently. I kind of beat it when it first came out in October. I haven't really gone back to it. All right, well, we got our cafe up and running. A celebratory photo, okay. No, not the Happy Home Paradise ones. You have to fly over to them. Yeah, Tom Nook voluntells you you're working for this girl now. The naked mole rat. She's the one in charge. Her name's Lottie. Wardell is the manatee there on the left. He doesn't say much, but he's in charge of all of the items in the shop. And then Nico is the little monkey. And he drives you around in his little boat if you want to go look at the homes you've already decorated. You're doing a Frenchtown Vine Island. That is a very interesting theme. I mean, honestly, the Happy Home Paradise would probably help you out a lot. Some good items, especially if you're doing like a vine theme. Nico is super cute, yeah. They have their own separate currency over here. The hotel is not part of the DLC. The hotel is just part of the 3.0 update. Maybe we buy a little scooter today. Alright, let's see what kind of vacation homes they want. The creepy pig wants dolls, so no, that's not happening. Cooking lessons for the chicken, okay. Giant ball, just yellow. Plush bears, that's cute. Fairy tale theme parks for Sherb. And that's kind of who's hanging around, so Unless there's other villagers that we could build a home for inside. You have Lucy on your island? I don't know why you don't have the hotel either. You should have it. Oh, did you say eco-friendly? Factory, okay. Farm work, okay. Western movie. Pottery, okay. I think I like maybe Sherb's. We're going to do one of the vacation homes before we head back to our island. The pig, yeah. Oh, the creepy pig with the, yeah, that one of the dolls. Her name's Lucy. Look at those eyes. Oh, she creeps me out. I don't like her. We're going to pick Sherb. Yeah, my dude, you gotta Google it. Figure out why you don't got that hotel on your island. You should. You're 3 stars. You've updated to the 3.0. Audrey the Fox, that's your favorite? I think I know that one. I think she's cute. Isn't that the one that was based off of like the grandma that played every day, or named after the grandma that played every day with the last game? Do I have Bob? No, I don't have Bob. The villagers that show up here for the vacation planning, they change out every day, so Bob might show up at some point. I did hear about one of the villagers, I think it was Audie, that was, there was like a grandma that had played like a crazy amount of Animal Crossing New Leaf. It was like her favorite thing ever. And so they named a villager after her. I'm pretty sure it was that one. You had Sherb before on your island? I've never had Sherb, but Sherb is cute. I know Sherb's very popular. I just liked his theme the best today, the theme park theme. Well, nobody wants a tiny theme park, so we're going to increase that space up a little bit. These are our must-to islands, or items to use. We just need a good wallpaper. I kind of can dig this up in the clouds. Mo, the blue cat. I don't know if I know Mo. Oh yeah, let's get all this good theme park stuff out here. Oh, they all have, there's quite a bit of noise, huh? Okay, maybe we get rid of that. We'll put you off in the corner. You can buy your cotton candy, you can buy your popcorn, you can buy your balloons. And then you can sit down and enjoy them. Okay, how about like that? Not only can you sit down and enjoy them, but you get your little photo with the elephant in the background. Kind of center that up a little bit. He was at your campsite, but he would not move. Yeah, was he your first campsite villager? The very first one you're stuck inviting? Popcorn, absolutely. Popcorn always smells way better than it actually tastes. Let's throw a little bubble machine in there somewhere. Why not, right? Kind of sneak it in the corner. Have it blowing on the horses. Alright, you know, for a one-room theme park, we have 2 rides, a photo op, a couple of snacks, and some merchandise. Like, we're doing pretty good. Is there anything else that we could, like, sneak in or squeeze in without overcrowding the room? We need music. Okay, what kind of music do we have? So I started this island just before the 3.0 update went live, so we don't have a ton of stuff unlocked, but we could do a little bit of live music. Is that what you were thinking? Or were you thinking more like a jukebox or something like that? Because we do got a couple instruments. Oh, and Sherb's photo. Absolutely, we can do Sherb's photo. I guess we'll just do a little of this. We won't have a ton of music. But we got a singer, a couple of speakers behind him, projected out to the rest of the park. It kind of blocks the way into the Ferris wheel, but you know, that's okay. And then we can put Sherb's photo. We don't really have anywhere to... We'll just kind of sneak it in. Maybe we'll go up on the wall. We'll sneak it right up above the elephant so he photobombs all your photos. Thank you, appreciate that. It's a little crowded, but for an indoor one-room theme park, I think it looks pretty good. Well, thank you, Grace Grace. Yeah, that was a fun theme. I like that theme. All right, look at that. Oh, take it easy, Grace Grace. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting to bring supplies. Especially now that you can craft straight from your storage, I never keep it with me anymore. If you drop supplies in this little box, Nico will build stuff for you. Yeah, I am done over here at the Happy Home Paradise. I'm going to head back to my island. I'm going to show off this one little area. You see like these vines and stuff? Like, in case Grace watches again later. This is the kind of, I don't have a lot because I've kind of picked it clean, but you got the moss and the vines. You can pick those and take those back to your island. And a lot of the DIYs you find here are the vine ones or the moss ones. Since she's doing a vine island. A French vine island. Let's go back. Alright, what are we feeling design-wise? I got some more farm stuff out here. I guess I can just kind of start laying it out, see what we got. Oh, that's new. Just kind of placing it around and we'll organize it in a little bit. But this all felt very farm-like to me. And then I got some stuff down by the beach as well. Oh, I think I want to customize that before we use it. I got a couple of cardboard boxes. Oh yeah, I'll come open up the island in a second. Let me just get this stuff up first. Because it doesn't let me put items down when there are people on the island. So I'm just going to throw some of this stuff out so we can see what we got. And figure out how we want to decorate it. And then I'll do the same thing with the beach stuff. And yeah, I'll go open up the island, alright? You can swing on by. I got a couple of these. Private, you know, cabanas. type of a thing. At least that was the thought process. Yep, I'll go open it up in a second. I gotta get the dodo code for you. Couple of different looking ones of those. A few different things we can use to decorate these areas. Okay, just thinking about it. Oops, click through that a little too fast. 1 second. I gotta stop trying to speed through the that 069Q1. All right. All right, there we go. 069Q1. And a few items over here too that I was gonna find a home for. All right. Ah, you got the Zelda stuff. Look at that. That's fun. The Zelda stuff is part of the 3.0 update. Oh, can't put those items down. All right. Our items are full. So I'll put something in the storage if I can. just make a little space. I'm just dropping a couple things off in my storage. Some of these Zelda things. I want to find a home for some of this new stuff. Oh, beach ball, we'll leave that out. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the island. I'm gonna just dig a little hole, collect some of my rock. Oh, I can't. Did I collect that one already? I might have. I can chop some trees. What do you do? That is a question, right? I don't know. I can't like place items or pick up items while there's people on the island, so we can't do too much decorating, so I was just gonna collect some trees and stuff, stock up. Maybe see what Kix has got. We didn't check in with Kix. He's got a couple of backpacks, some purses, some shoes and socks. Nothing we really need. Well, I guess we'll head inside here. And take a look at what we got. I haven't looked at any of this yet today. So, a couple of things we could buy. I cannot place orders. Okay, we won't buy any of this yet. Alright. I guess we're just going to kind of hang out, and we'll do a little decorating once we close up the island. Oops, I hit that tree already. Just stock up on some supplies, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. You should be able to do it right on one of these through here. I thought you could do it through there. I thought it showed you who you played with recently. But maybe not. It's going to let us craft something. I want to craft a stall. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Oh, well, thank you. You did not have to share any bells. That's not necessary. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Yep, okay. There we go. We'll pick that up. We'll put them to use. Oops, missed. About that. Got it. Haha. We can maybe fish a little. See if there's anything new on the island from January to February. There might be. I didn't not look. This fish is not on a good angle, but the house is in the way, so what can I do? There we go. Oh, you want to add my Nintendo code? Yeah, I'm not going to pull that up on stream for anyone and everyone to just see. So if you could just add me in game, that would be cool. But if not, hang around. I guess I can put it in the chat afterwards, right at the end, and then delete it real quick. But yeah, I'm not going to pull that up just openly on stream. Get a bunch of random friend requests, you know? But yeah, I'm happy to add you in game if it'll let you add me in game. I'm just switching out, I guess, a couple of these. Because it gave us 2 of the 3 colors. It did not give us all 3 colors. But, you know, now we got a whole row that's going to be basically green. We'll do the same thing with the yellow ones. We'll do the same thing with the other color. Oh. Yes, not. I guess I'll drop some of these right now. I guess I could sell them. Let's sell, baby, sell. The house, thank you. Yeah, I gotta decorate the house. I haven't done a lot to it. Have not done a lot to it yet. But we'll put that up on the list as well. I want to finish up kind of this farm area and then the kind of the beach resort area, kind of, you know, attached to the hotel, like hotel private beach, a couple of private cabanas, maybe like a tiki bar or something like that. That's kind of what I was envisioning over there. And then we'll work our way back. I want to throw the Zelda stuff somewhere and finish up the house. We got some plans, man. The island is, you know, it's still a fairly new island. We don't have a lot going on. This flower field is just kind of, it was kind of a big open space, so we threw the flowers down to get them out of the way, but we got to do something better with them than just leave them like this. And, you know, we got some plans. We got some plans. We got some stuff we want to do. Decorate the island a bit. So it's coming along though, little by little. We're getting there. We're doing stuff with it. Little bit at a time. That's all you can do. So Able, yeah, you can go to Abel's, buy whatever you want to buy. Or from Nooks as well. Oh, we found a fossil up here. A little extra money. Ooh, it's not a fossil. We probably won't keep the island too long, like we won't keep it open for too long because it's not really letting us decorate, so we're just right now kind of running around. And I would like to get a little bit of decorating done. And I started streaming a little bit on the earlier side today. I'm going to probably wrap it up kind of around dinner time. Not gonna stay online for too long. We haven't found any trees with our item yet. There it is. A speed bag, okay. You got your festival item all locked and ready to go. We don't have any plans to decorate back here yet. This is going to be an area we get to eventually, but I got some other areas of the island I'm going to focus on first. So for now, I'm just planting extra trees so I can harvest extra fruit so I can make a little extra money. That's kind of, right now, that's all it is back here. Not too much going on. Really, this little village is the area that's best done. We spent the most time focusing on it. I just moved Agent S's house. I gotta finish paving that and figure out how I want to connect this around, or how I want to cap it off. And then I guess, do I bring Sprinkle's house over here as well? Or do I leave it by the farm? Do I let Sprinkle be the farmer? That's kind of the thing. But, yeah. If you don't have the, what was it, the chocolate wall? Is that what we got? We got the chocolate wall. It's not up at the top anymore. I don't know where it went. Anyway, that was O'Hare, I think, that was crafting that, if he's still crafting. You can go get the recipe from him. And he's this house, I think, right back here. O'Hare's bougie. I gave him a car and a gas pump. I might not stick around too long online, because I might want to go grab a bite. I might not want to whip up something at home. I've been home all day. I work from home today. I love being able to work from home once in a while, but I haven't gotten out of the house at all. And so I was just thinking about what I had in the fridge to make for dinner, since we were just talking about going to be eating dinner after this. And I kind of just feel like I need to get out of the house. Like, I'm getting a little antsy, you know? So I might go grab a quick bite instead. I guess I could always go out tomorrow. All right. Nope, can't hit the rocks. All right, well, glad you got the recipe. But yeah, I appreciate you wanting to come and hang out and play the game together. But yeah, it's not really letting us decorate or really do much. So I think I'm going to close the island up so I can start, you know, trying to decorate a little bit. Get a little bit of decorating in before I wrap it up and go get dinner. But I appreciate you coming by. Oh, is that not, does it not kick people off when you do that? Do you just leave? How does this work? I've never closed the gate. Okay, there you go. I guess that's on me. I thought that I just closed the island up. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's head back over here and do a little decorating before we call it. I think this could kind of be... Do I need to bring these crops up closer to, like, the orchard? Is that what I need to do? It might be what I need to do. And then this windmill. I was thinking back here by the silo and stuff, but... I might put the windmill back over here. I don't know what I want to do with that. I have too many items. Alright, beach ball and beach chair. Let's put the bench down here. With the OK Motor sign behind it. Make another little bus stop. A couple of bus stops around the island. The tree looks like it's going to be planted over this way. We can put the tractor here. Give ourselves a little hay ride. Okay. We already have a wheelbarrow out, but we could always put another one somewhere else. It kind of feels like it fits. Alright, right over there in the corner, that should work. Let's dig that out and bury one of these. Let's move you out over here. Toolbox. Or actually, tool cart. Toolbox. Which one were we trying to get? The second one? I think we were trying to get the second one. And we'll plant that, and there we go. We have 2 rows almost completely full with our different colors. We'll have to redo our orange ones off to the side somewhere, and then we have the yellow ones as well. But we got a few of these items starting to be put into places that make sense. Let's customize these boxes so that they're not plain boxes. Ooh, we cannot customize the boxes. I thought we could. Can we stack the boxes? I can't get too close to that fence, huh? Maybe we just do away with those cardboard boxes then. I wanted to customize them so that they look like the fruit boxes. Might make it look like I was harvesting from the orchard. But yeah, storage. What's storage? Whoops. Storage. Alright, for now, just a few things. Oh yeah, that's got to go back in the house. Okay, the wheat field and the little piggy, those feel like they could go somewhere about here-ish, right? Oh, we still got some of the Zelda stuff with us. Maybe we can fence that in as well. We get some more fencing. Okay, well the drinks look the same. So let's, hold on a second, we gotta line these up. I think if we can do that a little bit better. No, we can't, not really. That can't go any further back. That one can't, but that's even further away from lined up. These are kind of big. Maybe I don't need 3 of them. Okay. I should have a stall. I should have a drink machine. Let's see. Do we have a different drink machine? We'll have to come back to customize that a little bit more, but there's potential there. The life ring. The surfboard, there it is. Okay, well, we got a few of this stuff out. A few of this stuff ready to go. It's not perfect. We need to get some more seating that we can kind of lay out in front of these private cabanas. I want to maybe, instead of a stall, I want to maybe get a counter or something like that, countertop. Oh. Do we have any, anything like that? Not so much, not really. I think stall's kind of it. Yeah, okay, no big deal. I just want it to look more like a, like, you know, like a tiki bar, like a, just some kind of tropical drink bar. Place that. Okay, well, we got a few items out. We didn't get it really decorated that much today, but we did get to play with our viewers, so that was pretty cool. But it's been almost 2 hours, and I'm gonna wrap it up so I can go grab a bite to eat, guys. Oh, well, just a minute. What we got, Gabby? You found me. Glass holder with candle. Thanks, Gabby. Appreciate ya. One thing we didn't do was our Nook shopping. So we're going to quickly buy some goods in here and call it a day. Hopefully we can progress on the decorating a little bit more next time. Or maybe I'll come back on after dinner, maybe a little bit later tonight. TBD, we'll see. If not, I'll probably stream tomorrow, realistically. Tomorrow's my day off, so I could stream tomorrow. And I don't think it's a bad idea. But I guess it's going to be just dependent. We're kind of going to see. Alright, let's buy that. Let's buy that. I guess I should have looked and seen here what there was. I think nothing new. Let's buy that. And let's buy that. And just check to see what fencing is here. I mean, we don't have those here, or the lattice one yet, but I think for now that's good. Alright guys, well, yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it right there. I'm going to head out, grab a quick bite to eat for dinner. It's almost 6 o'clock, so by the time I go change and, you know, leave and drive somewhere, it's going to be 6:30. By the time I order food, the food comes out. You know, it's going to be eating a little bit later. So I am going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I'm glad we got some good progress on our hotel. I'm glad we got some good progress in Happy Home Paradise. Only a little decorating, but we got to hang out and play with our viewers, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, potentially tune in tomorrow. I'll potentially do another stream. But TBD, I guess we'll see. I'm going to try to do another deck video as well for Pokemon TCG Pocket. Try to get that up next week sometime. And yeah, we're just chugging along. Once Pokemon Pocopia comes out beginning of March, I'm going to try to stream that. So I really would like to get this island kind of up to snuff by then. I won't stop. I'll still sprinkle these streams in. But I'm going to probably be streaming that when that comes out. And also the new WWE game, WWE 2K26, is going to be coming out as well. I'm going to be bringing back the Creator Wrestler Showcase to show off some original created wrestlers from that game, because I always really like doing that. And that's kind of what I got in store for the future. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.